Hello, everyone. Right now, I will be searching the web for wonderful dog food stuff. So, figured I'd leave this up if you guys want to chat. I'm here. And
I love how you talk lower when you're streaming than you do normally.
I am sorry that I am not loud.
No, I'm just saying, you stream, you talk louder when you're not streaming, is what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
I also have an echo.
Maybe you shouldn't cuss.
Okay. Actually, I think there's a way to have it up where you could watch the search stuff that I do. I haven't played with OBS though enough. Okay, Petco. Yeah, you know what Petco is. You know exactly what it is. Uh-oh.
But
It turned off.
sure did.
So, my kid is obsessed with Petco. Because that is the place with all the animals. Especially the baby ferrets. Yeah, baby ferrets. Which we have 3. And come tomorrow, the 3 ferrets will have a baby sister who is not a ferret. No. You remember the puppy we got to meet? Yeah. The one that kept licking your face? Yeah, that one. I think she's bigger than a ferret. Do you think the ferrets will beat her up? Yeah. Okay, so there's now a bet on the ferrets beating up the dog.
Oh,
I asked him if he thinks the ferrets would beat her up. He said yeah.
okay.
Alright, so I'm not sure which of the ferrets would beat her up. She seems pretty sturdy. No, she doesn't seem sturdy. Oh gosh, kid. Alright, so I haven't done like shopping for dogs in forever. Okay, what is the term of puppy? Because I think that determines kibble. Okay, so she's not a puppy, she's an adolescent. She's almost an adult. Okay. You waving at everyone. So, we want dry food. Mommy's used to Purina? No, the Iams, I think. Yeah, I think I'm used to Iams. Yeah, there's all the dogs on there. No, Purina was the whole was expensive.
Oh.
Oh, my phone is blowing up. So many people going online. Okay, I guess Iams is good. There, now you can wave. No, okay, try again. Okay, there you go. So, we're looking at about, for a almost 40-pound bag, we're looking at like $45. Let's look at more puppy stuff. Mention. Yeah. Okay. I thought there was a certain brand. Oh, yeah? Hmm. Hmm. No. Connect to my thing. Oh, wow. So, thank you for everyone so far that has followed me on Twitter. I am up to 54 followers. A lot more than I thought. Is my chat working now? Yay, my chat's working! What? I had to make sure my chat's working. Why are you doing that? This kid's face palming me.
FaceTiming you?
Face palming.
Oh.
Like, does that and shakes his head.
Sorry. Sorry.
I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, so she really likes treats. So we gotta teach her tricks. Are you gonna teach her tricks? You're not gonna teach the puppy tricks? Yes, okay. Are you gonna dress the puppy up? Yeah, the puppy has to wear clothes? Feel bad for that puppy.
Puppy's in the oven.
Yeah, we gotta get her crates and beds. Mm-hmm.
There's a pot of one. Ovens. Doggy ovens. Doggy ovens.
Yeah.
Doggy's ovens. Dog. Doggy.
Mm-hmm.
Doggy happy.
Yeah, it's happy doggy.
Silky. He looks. A bone.
Yep.
Baby dog. Oh, like your haircut.
Yeah.
A house. House. Look, a house.
I'm just looking at Petco's website.
A doggy house. doggy house. A dog. Sad. Dog sad. A dog sad.
I don't know.
Dog sad. Stars. Dog. Dog in house. Around the house and dog house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a dog in house. Stars.
All the hairbrushes.
Yep, stars. There's stars.
Starting up my game. Yeah. Super chunky butt.
A pumpkin.
Trick or treat.
They're pumpkin. They're pumpkin. They're pumpkin. They're pumpkin there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pumpkin. They're another pumpkin. Another pumpkin. Another pumpkin. Another pumpkin. Another.
Yeah, another pumpkin.
There's two house. Tim's house. Tim's house. And this house. That. Like that. Green. And green trees.
Yeah.
Grass. Green grass. Green grass. 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 Grass.
Do, 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 do. Where are you going? Look, there's a bear.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. There's so many retards in this guild. Dude goes, yeah, I need my stuff.
Hello, Nabo. Nabob? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Today we get to plan on all the different ideas for when we go to get our new pet tomorrow. How are you doing? um, we actually are going to be getting a dog. She is a shepherd mix. We already have 3 ferrets, so it'll be interesting to see the interactions. That's good that you're doing good. We already did the meet and greet, so the puppy got to meet 2 out of my 3 kids, and she loved them to death. I agree. Pets are amazing. Yep, we went to the Humane Society and found her. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you! See, whenever I was younger, that was my mom's whole thing, is always check the Humane Societies first. Oh, there's a name guy in here. No! Oh, I am dying, and I did not even notice. Yeah. We had, my childhood, dog we got from the Humane Society, and she had some quirks, like, had this really major fear of thunderstorms. She also had some issues with, even though she was a big dog, she let other dogs run all over her. She was very timid, but we loved her all the same. She was one of the sweetest, overprotective dogs that I ever met. Whenever it came to her babies, there was nothing that stopped her from trying to protect them. Hmm. She was a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix. Beautiful dog. Oh yeah, I completely agree. I think it takes a certain kind of person to be able to own animals in general, not just dogs. I can't ever get out of that form fast enough. Okay, I need to work on actually getting out of that form faster. I'm always too worried about the attacks. Take it slower and then you'll actually win. I get overzealous a little. Are you having fun with the Joy pillow? My fiance solos Paladin.
I do what?
You like the solo Paladin?
I can't. I haven't soloed since '58, baby. I went holy, remember?
Oh, that's right. You did go
Yeah.
holy. Yes, I see the pillow. Yes, it says what? It has a Y and an O and a J. Can you say joy? Joy. See, I've always been big into casters, things like that, and oh, cool. I got a buff and a heal. Oh, that made that easier. Hello, Orstella. If I am saying your name correctly,
Probably not.
I try. I butcher names so badly. Yeah, casters at high level is amazing. How are you today, Orstella? See, retail, I play Druid, Warlock, and Blood Elf. Or not Blood Elf, Wow, my brain is not working. Death Knight. Okay. Yeah, I am. I'll be perfectly honest. I like storylines, things like that.
What are you?
I'm playing my druid right now.
Oh,
Um, I never really got into dungeons. When Dungeon Finder came out, I did kind of start using it as a means to level up, a bit, but I've always enjoyed doing quests and actually learning lore. And don't get me wrong, you can learn some lore in, dungeons if you pay attention. But most people don't want to sit there and pay attention to it. Oh, I know, there's beautiful storylines. I still. So, whenever I was younger, I grew up in a household of Alliance only. Like, my mother was Night Elf based, did not want us playing any other thing. I mean, by we could play Alliance, but we couldn't play anything else. And I loved how the Horde looked. Well, I got a bit older. My mom figured I could play a game by myself, and I made an undead. Love the undead sense. Love the Horde ever since. And so the storyline that's going on right now kind of has me a bit confused, simply because it's like that's not, storyline wise, that's not the Sylvanas that I grew up, following and things like that, trying to figure out where it all went wrong. So she has disowned the Horde. She's practically disowned her own people.
she's not practically what she has. It's not practically. She basically said, fuck the horde.
Yeah,
Forsake.
she said, fuck the Horde, fuck the Forsaken, and left. So she did some damage. Yeah. And like it got so bad that Thrall had to be brought back out of hiding. And she pretty much did stuff very similar to Garrosh. So they're making her out to be a villain, and it's very confusing for me since I grew up thinking that she was this, hero to the unspoken race and wanted nothing but to help. Yep. So it's very confusing what's going on, and I'm hoping there's something that's going to explain what's going on soon. But I'm actually trying to power level a druid on retail so that I can actually see that storyline. Is that better? No. Oh yeah, it's worth looking into. Can you pass me my drink? Okay, so whenever I say retail, they came out with World of Warcraft Classic, and that's what I'm playing right now. What it is you're pretty much playing vanilla.
You and your phrase pretty much.
Sorry.
You are playing.
Um,
Kill me.
and retail is the sense of the current expansion, BFA. So where the game is now. Classic just takes you back to vanilla. So right now I'm in Classic. I'm about to switch over to retail and work more on my horde there. So many people streaming today. Did you have issues in Moonbrook?
Remember?
Yeah,
What kind of issues are you talking about?
with the Defias quest line.
You gotta be more specific.
I've been having issues trying to fight the
Okay, so you're what level?
I'm 16 now.
You're gonna have issues because you're gonna get. Yeah, you're gonna struggle with that because I got space for all these quests.
So I need to wait till I'm a little bit higher.
Yeah, did you do Lock Me Down yet?
Some of their quests. I'm gonna go back and see if there's more open up. Yes, sweetheart. Yeah, you found an orange ball. Now, once I switch to retail, I probably will be doing dungeons, but that's because I'm trying to get to the actual higher level storylines. Except I'm scared a little because I hate healing at that low level. Yes, sweetheart. Yeah, you found a purple ball? Oh, I run, for her, I run dungeons and heirloom gear. Okay. Classic, switch to World of Warcraft. Yeah. Okay, yep, it's showing. Uh, inventory's full. Hmm. I just want to sell. Where's my kid? Well, let's see here. I have two of them right here. My 7-year-old. Can you wave? Say hi. That's my 3-year-old. And over there, if you can see, is my 6-month-old. My 7-year-old's with his dad.
How is nobody comparing this man to you know? Like, how are they not comparing? Like, why are they not?
Yeah, I'm working on being divorced. Got the paperwork, just have to take it to the courts.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it fell apart. No, I don't want 50% of his things. Most of his stuff is in
How are we
in his
talking
car.
about this?
Mm,
How did we get on this discussion?
I don't know. But it fell apart a while back, and just sadly how it is. He can keep his stuff. He's trying to get back on his feet. That's all about as much as I know. I know I try being nice. Like,
You okay there, buddy?
it's more or less I left a bad situation. Whether he was here or not, I was able to pull myself out of that.
Why do I feel like I'm being talked about now?
You're not. Yeah. I tend to be decent at trying to get jobs and things like that, so. But I've known how to do that since I was younger. I currently work as a housekeeper at a hospital. I work midnight shift, and I'm in charge of the entire hospital except for the ER. So if they have any needs, they call me and I come and take care of it. I take care of cleaning dismissal rooms so we can get more patients, surgery units, all that stuff. Oh yeah. We've had codes before. It can be. Midnights can be creepy. All I know is if I'm on a floor and I see a whole bunch of nurses and a doctor, I stay far away. I think the scariest incident I've had it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to go get some stairs from my break room. And the way the hallway works is the break room's on one end and the linen and the morgue are on the other. So I get to that T and I go to turn to go towards my break room and I hear a woman screaming down near the morgue when there's no one downstairs in the basement. According to the ICU nurses, they've had monitors and things like that all of a sudden start going off whenever there's no patients in the room. And the monitors were shut off. Oh, trust me, I stayed away from. I went, at that situation, I went, got the the steps, and got out as quickly as possible. It's like, nope, I'm not. And I've cleaned the morgue. It just that night, it was like, nope, not going anywhere near. Oh, I've seen blood. I clean. Okay, I clean labor rooms. I see blood.
I see dead people.
No. He's just really silly.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's my fiance.
Oh.
Can I get a recount?
You want a recount?
Yeah. I don't think the votes are in properly.
Oh, so you don't want to be my fiance?
Nope. I want to do something else, but you won't let me.
Oh.
Oh.
You're a dork.
Well, I mean, technically you won't let me. It is you that won't let me. Technically speaking. Not wrong.
I know I'm terrible at this relationship thing, man. They all fall apart.
I'm starting to wonder how you're talking to.
I don't know.
Like the way you're talking, that's why I would keep wondering. You're giving a lot of personal information.
He says, yeah, because I'm like a spy or something.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant by that.
Fast. Look. Get way fast.
Hey, you never know. You could be a spy. You could be someone I know trying to trick me.
You could be the Fubi.
The Fubi?
The Fubi.
What is the Fubi?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. If you were my ex-husband, you know who the guy I'm talking with is. Nope, not David. Good try though. Nope. Jay. Nope. Nope. Now you're just getting colder.
Why are we playing the guessing game?
Because we're guessing your name.
We're guessing my name?
Yeah.
Why?
Cuz.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. That's my name too.
Oh my
And we go out, all the people shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. La 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 la. That's that.
god. No, it's not Johnny.
I'm trying to think of anything. Does Johnny Be Good?
Nope. Tell me when you give up.
I
Oh,
don't like that laugh.
Judy.
Judy. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a girl's name. His name's Jax.
Well,
Well, it's his nickname. His real name's Justin.
wow, just ready to throw my business out to the world.
I know. I call you by your name all the time on here. What are you talking
I
about?
am gonna run a fucking
You were about to say that. Which one? Jax or Justin? Uh,
What?
yeah? Did you get my feet?
careful, please.
Um, I actually have to think about that. I want to say it was back in 2000 when my marriage fell apart.
First time?
Yeah.
Or the original? Like,
Yeah,
outside
the
you were
original
like,
I'm done.
you were still in Virginia. So that would have been
2016?
16, 17.
Yeah, it was 2016 because Dibs wasn't even a year old yet. I hear you. He's hungry.
Does that mean I need something?
My youngest is 6 months, going on 7.
You're gonna say next week he's 7. Actually, Sunday he's 7.
Yep. Here, I'm gonna put this. Yep.
What?
He was asking if the youngest is mine and yours.
Yes. Well, I
No.
mean, there's the milkman.
Sam is not the milkman's.
You know, there hasn't been a milkman that delivered milk to houses since like the 60s, I think. I may be wrong about that, though.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, Dimitri, my third child, or not third child, well, my second child, he is from my marriage. Yeah. He's 3 years old. What, my laugh? Yeah, I've been told that. If you get me if you get close enough, that you can tickle me and things like that, I actually squeak. You are not proving that on stream.
I don't know why you
think such things of me.
Because you're evil.
I'm evil. What?
He's yelling at you to tickle me.